So what does it take to be a car enthusiast? Here at the Carlture, we are going to tell you what it takes to be a car enthusiast. It's the love of cars. And I can tell you a story of when I was a young boy and I started doing these car reviews. I did something like this by an SLK. Today, we have the Sl63 Amg. Watch out for this. So being a car enthusiast, it's about like having your relationship with your car vehicle there. It doesn't really matter what car you drive, but you have to have a relationship with your car. So today we have a car which stands for itself, even before you go to the driver, because we know gari ni dereva, sindio? This car stands for itself. It's a Mercedes-Benz Sl63 2015 model. These cars come with about 530 to 560 horsepower and about 660 Newton meters of torque. Enough about the numbers. If we want to crunch the numbers, we can go on and on and on. Lakini acha tu enjoy gari vizuri eh. Naonyesha sahi what you can do. So 5.5 liter V8, that's what we're working with. I know there are so many guys who have these fake AMG badges, and unajua there are so many stories that go on around. I know kwanza in Nairobi there are so many guys who put AMG badges on their Benzes just because. I'm not hating on you, bruh. You do your thing. But this is what a real AMG looks like. So right here we have a bi-turbo engine, 5.5 liter V8. I already told you about the horsepower thing, yeah? It's quite mean. It's massive. It's a very big engine. You can see how long the bonnet is. You see? So you can tell the driver sits quite back. It's a two-door coupe. So of course ni gari ya someone who, you know, loves themselves. You just don't buy this car and you have like 6 kids. You know, like you won't fit them in there. This car is for like 2 passengers, just you and your, you know, your shorty or something. You know, like I know how you Nairobi boys think that cars are everything. It's like that, yeah. It's a car for you and someone else. Nothing much. There's enough cargo space in the back. We know the car is a drop top, so the roof has to go into the back. So there's quite some space in the back. We're going to open that in a few. But yeah, that's what we have. That's what we're working with today. Mercedes-Benz Sl63 Amg. You know, actually AMGs have this thing over here, yeah. They have a badge where you can see the specific person who handcrafted the car. So this one is made by my brother Philip Becker in Germany. I know him. Tulikuwa na yeye Sunday school. So we can open the roof sasa. Mkiona hivyo msifikirie ni mkubwa mwingine amefika. Ni mimi tu, by the way. It's just me. You can see. Now that's how the car looks when the roof drops down. We can probably check the rear and see how much space we're working with. So this is how it looks like at the back. This is how a convertible looks like. So the roof drops back and takes this space, and this is the amount of space you're working with. It's enough to carry a little bit of luggage, maybe let's say like 4 days getaway or something. But you know, when you're working with such a car, you don't just travel ovyo with a lot of luggage. It's quite a classic car, more of luxury, more of looks, more of, you know, power, just having fun. It's not about practicality. So today we're going to see sijaendesha Sl63. Nimeendesha SLK, nimeendesha C63. Let's see if there's a different feel between like the handling, the power. I'm sure it's quite powerful. I've seen it move. So yeah, let's now hop into the car. Now we're in the vehicle. Now we're going to drive around and feel how this AMG thing is, yeah? So, sijui nianze na sports, of course. My God! And the brakes! Hey! So, okay. Mimi nimesikia kitu iko na nguvu, siwezi wadanganya. I feel like this car is quite powerful. It's also quite stable. Has a bit of lag, but once it gets it, it's all going. So okay, we cannot keep honing like this all the way. Let me tell you how this car feels. So, first of all, the seats hug you properly. Do you know properly? Yeah, these seats are quite comfortable because of course Mercedes-Benz, they don't go cheap on anything. Check even again a fire cars. Watch key stuff. Right? You just hapo tuko reverse. The bass, yeah. It's quite a comfortable car. If you gave me this car for a daily, siwezi mind. You can go humble, yeah. The Mercedes-Benz raw is not there anymore. We're still on sports mode, but you see, it's quite silent. But once you put your foot down, immediately, just a little bit of lag, lakini you understand, yeah. The bi-turbo thing is it's actually quite good. There's no much lag on this car, and once the power kicks in, it's a whole different story. So anyway, in my opinion, this is quite the car. It's a beast. It's subtle, yet so powerful. It's such a small car, so there's not much worry about like size and everything. I mean, unaweza kaa na hii gari na uishi nayo na ubambike, huwezi boeka at any day of your life, eh? Wetu tumeshinda ku launch leo. But anyway, needless to say, the AMG it steals your heart, bana. I was just having a discussion with a friend of mine, mtamuona hapa tu sahi. JDM, German. When you sit in an AMG, that debate is it's settled, bana. All the way, bana. AMG. Now let me just bring you my friends wakupe their own insight about what they feel wakisikia AMG ama wakiingia kwa AMG. So leo niko na mroro fulani hapo msupa, mtamcheki hapo tu hivyo anakaa, na boys wengine pia msupa. Watesa watu huku Lang'ata na Subaru. Acha mtaona tu sahi. All right, on this very very hot episode of the Carlture, on the first episode of the Carlture, I'm going to introduce you guys to some beautiful ladies hapa tuko now. Actually, against the odds, we are reviewing a lady's vehicle. So if you thought only men can drive performance cars, only if you thought, you are wrong, my friend. So today we are at Vogue Car Wash. It's right here at Golden Maple Enterprises. It's on Ngong Road, opposite Nairobi Baptist. Now wamekuwa very kind to us to give us this location. So we are going to have a small discussion here with our guest today. Sijui tuwapigie makofi. Huyu wa kwanza.
Guys, mko na psych.
Mnasikia huyo wa kwanza? Huyu ndio captain himself, El Capitan of the Speed Bandits Racing Team. Najua mnajua hiyo team ile mbogi ya wazito. Jina kubwa. Yeah, cause that was my racing team ever since I ever entered into the racing scene. Now we're cool peeps. So without further ado, introduce yourself. Say your name, watu wakusikie.
So hi guys, my name is Denning Muchelule, co-founder of SPHT.
Tuko hapa leo.
Does I just speak into this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Nadia. Yeah, maybe a new SPRT member.
Hey.
Big man. Big.
Hi guys, my name is Sarah and I'm ambassador of Shift Nation.
Nice to meet you. Makofi. Alright. So today we're going to do some few questions, quick fire, na pia some of the questions that you guys have asked on the Instagram page. So are you ready? Because you guys are in the hot seat. I'll come to you. First of all, first question of the day. Sir, what do you guys feel about Subaru boys?
We love them.
That they're eight.
Yeah, more than 8.
More than 8. Yeah, more than. What do you think about Subaru boys?
I kind of think too many people focus on them and everything just rotates around them. Like people just think, oh, Subaru boys are this and this. I've not heard of very good, talks about Subaru boys. It's always about, being and also.
That's a catching topic. sensitive topic.
Yeah, it's a topic like
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are saying that.
Yeah, and they say it.
You read there's something you're not telling us, eh?
Oh, you guys, of course, you try and you hear Subaru boys in Naivasha, you know.
Basha, you guy, my guy.
Maybe she's been there. Have you been there?
I've never been there,
Ah, okay, so.
but they're all different. Not
Yeah.
all Subaru boys are the same.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. Not everyone is the same, right, Danny?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true. So some boys are disciplined. Na Yesu ni Bwana. Yeah. So this is another question. This one is to Nadia, of course. She's the owner of this car. Yeah. So of course you have a very high-end performance car, and of course not everyone is used to seeing these cars on the road. What's the reaction?
The reaction that other people have to this car.
Yeah.
They don't even believe, first of all, a girl is driving the car. Yeah, I'm sure even you guys, when you see, you don't expect a girl coming out of the
You
car.
expect some guy with some shades.
Some old guy, eh?
Yeah. But
The shock you see
yeah,
when they see it's a girl in such a car, it's more fun to see.
it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so do you get the chance to just feel the open roads with this car? Do you like give it what it needs, the power?
Sometimes on the Southern Bypass and this Red Hill Highway, but there's not enough roads, I feel.
No, but you know this guy's actually quite powerful, eh?
Yeah, this guy is
Nadia
quite
took for
fast.
me a lap today. She took me for a lap today, and I wasn't screaming like a girl.
Ukajua Subaru si mboga.
No, Subaru iko sawa, bro, iko sawa. But
You need
but
like
like
a short distance, you need that.
yeah, but it's
long
actually quite powerful, and
It's more of a top-end vehicle. That's what you think.
Yeah, more or less. She wanted to actually be me on the road, eh?
Yeah, she will if
Yeah,
she
no,
wants to.
bro.
She will
bro.
if she wants to.
No,
of
no.
course.
But it's a really nice vehicle, Nadia.
Yeah, it's a really nice vehicle.
I've been called out by Nadia. Nadia, don't even jump in.
You say that this is the...
Okay, this is the
Gari
thing,
ni
eh?
dereva.
Hey! High five.
Gari ni dereva bana, gari ni dereva.
So we can make a deal with you guys, eh? Nadia, if I defeat you, I go with the SL.
will.
No, it's not about that. I will. I go with the
We're
SL.
doing that Fast and Furious shit of key to key thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Pink slips. It's called pink slips.
If I defeat you, I go with this car. If you defeat me,
I go
I
with
don't
Yeah,
know if my
you
car will help you. But yeah, you can go with it.
Anaweza tumia gari yako kuweka coins.
Utatumia unaenda kwa supermarket.
Gari ya Denning, madam akichukua gari ya Denning
Prings,
inatumika kama savings account. Anaweka coins huko ndani. Ma 50 bob.
Ulikuwa na intern, bro.
Mkebe nilikuwa huko. Acha niache kuongea sana. Okay, here comes the hot seat sasa.
So now,
Sultan.
Guys, we did a small question tag on our Shift Nation and SBRT page for our guest over here. Oh, we didn't even introduce our guest. So,
Introduce.
oh, you introduce yourself? Okay, fine. So we're going to have Sira here, Sira Brittany. What's your Kiswahili name by the way? Ile ya nyumbani. Ile ya
They
nyumbani.
actually call me Sarah.
No, the
Hakuna Wajiro mahali.
Sarah is Waithera, stands for Waithera.
Oh.
Hey, ni Sira imeomoka. Bro.
All right.
Stay
Okay.
tuned. Okay, anyway, so guys, we did a question tag for Sira, and we have a couple of questions from you guys, our dear followers. So, Sira, are you ready? But yes, some questions here are crazy, eh? Okay, sir. So, we have death from above. That's Randy.
No.
That's not Randy.
No.
Okay, so there's some guy called death underscore from above.
Oh my
death
God, that
underscore
guy.
from underscore.
Anyway, looks like
So, this guy is asking you, Miss Sira, since you've taken rides on different cars, hey,
Hey! I already know the question.
and lots of meets, what's your best meet? And I'll say, okay, yeah, what's your best meet that you've been to? And which is your best car that you've been into? Yeah.
So my best mate. Oh God. So sorry if I get too personal, but I will be honest. Cause come on, my best meet that I ever had was when I went to Wrestling Moran. That was not a meet; it was an event actually. And you know, I enjoyed it because I was supporting someone I really loved. Sadly.
wow.
And the whole thing for supporting someone really feels nice, and watching how people
your people
drive.
win.
Yeah, and exactly, he won. But trust me, he almost gave up, but he won, and I'm so proud of it. And yeah, that was actually my best. I won't lie to you. And this one, even for today, was actually my best. My second best.
I mean-
So you guys should wait actually for this video.
Power to the
It's
women.
hilarious. I've been shaming myself and embarrassing myself.
women.
And yeah, that's it.
And what about the best car you've been in your life? until today. Nadia might
I have 3 cars.
No.
No, 3. The top 3.
Number 3.
The 3 was the GTR.
Which one?
The 3-1.
Okay, I'll
For
do
Neil.
GTR. Yeah,
GTR. The second one was, I enjoyed this one.
Oh my god, yes, yes!
I will put it
Number
as a-
2.
Who's number
Nadia,
one?
number 2.
At least it made it.
No, I liked it. I'm just saying that according to my experience. You know, today was my first experience, and number 1 was the M3, the BMW M3. That was my best. The one for Mohammed.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So shout out to what's his name?
Salman Mohammed.
Salman Mohammed. Shout out.
good.
Oh, Salman, the one and the guy from Outward.
Yeah.
Our competition bana.
Okay.
Competition.
I'm
Unajua
seeing
jamaa akisianga Salman anatetemeka.
Aje bro.
Ushaichapa jamaa kwa track.
Si ndio kwanza nini?
You
the
can't
event
beat
tulifanya
that
Kasarani.
guy.
I can.
Kasarani we beat him.
can't.
Me and you.
Oh yes, we did.
High five, bro.
But you want the Subaru?
Yeah, we beat
Yeah,
him.
it's still a car.
I
You
had an
should try the
Evo.
BMW, guys. Is gonna put you
but this-
down.
But
And also, this is a fast one.
Beamer.
Yeah, you know.
Beamer
Hakuna
what
mtu
you
amekataa
like.
lakini.
Even the MGs
On
are
the same
best.
level, cuz
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can take
See,
him.
Yeah, you see.
Alright.
That's, you know she's humble, eh?
Let's
Humility, please. So, second question.
Okay.
What this is from B underscore
Your
R.
names.
Okay, Bradley K, but you're gonna underscore.
Yeah, Bradley K,
Yeah.
shout out.
So, what he's asking, what made you have passion for cars?
So my
Basically.
passion started actually when I was young, from my dad. My dad used to do this funny behavior. So if you see how you drive your car around your compound and he tends to like open the door, it got me interesting. And every time he would go for morning rides, he had this Subaru car. By then my dad was,
I had a Subi.
yeah, Kitambo.
Subi boy!
And in the morning, you know, he used to do this thing of waking up and turning the engine on, and then, why are you guys making those facials? And I used to ask him like, why are you doing this in the morning? He'd be like, you have to preheat the car before starting it, you
Yeah, of
know.
course.
And those small details actually got me interested, wanting to know more about cars. And that's when my passion started, when I was like around class 5, 4.
Can you drive?
Yes, I can
Like
drive.
real good.
Can drive
like-
a good automatic,
like
but
Nadia.
manual I'm good. No, Nadia is a beast.
Uh-huh.
Let's say I'm way.
We agree.
I'm gonna get her. Actually, she's motivating me. I like to the vibe. You missed a lot when we actually the 2 of us in the car.
Ama tungekimbia kwa kwa nyuma si niko.
Mngekuwa mnakimbia
The
tu.
story.
Okay, fine. So another question that we have here is okay, this is from Mofat Fire. Yeah? What type of car do you own?
I don't own a car, but
Huh?
my baby, my parents, but not mine, not yet. Maybe
What
I'll
car
get
do
a-
you want to own?
My first car.
Yeah.
My first car.
Yeah.
My first car.
Na useme Juke.
No, really. That car actually looks like a frog.
Yeah.
Like for real, yeah. It does look like a frog.
Sio mimi nimesema. Sio mimi msiko mnaniingilia by the way. Ni hao wanaongea.
So,
Niko
my
chura.
first car that I've actually really been longing to really have, of course, it's an AMG.
Had to be.
Nadia.
Not scripted at all. Actually, by there to just script your
This is a Nadia effect.
AMG.
No,
By the way,
AMGs are such a vibe, man.
yeah.
Oh my god, I can't even explain the feeling.
On that note,
Exactly.
On that note, Bwana Denning,
Prings.
don't you think it is time to move from
Yeah, bro.
Japanese ramshackles?
Yeah. It's you know, yeah.
It's about time.
We'll get money.
Yeah, we're moving to
Yeah,
Germany.
that is. No.
But to a
okay.
PS5,
Stick to the culture.
Stick to the culture,
You'll see the kind of cars we'll be dealing with. Yeah, stick to the culture. By the way, subscribe. Come on, just subscribe. Na mushare this video. I know you guys will be very happy to see these wonderful ladies doing these wonderful things with wonderful cars. Yeah. So there's no other place to find this kind of content. Only on the Culture KE. So, any parting shots?
Bro, in YouTube usually say follow SBRT. We're going to put it
Here, just here where
Inapangalua.
Penye wanataka tu.
Yeah, okay. Follow SDRT, Swift Nation. What's your Instagram handle?
Nadiaz with a Z.
Nadiaz with a Z, follow her.
Huyo, hao wote.
Yeah. But don't DM her kindly.
Yes.
Yeah. Sira, what's your hash is called Sira Britney. Socialite.
Sira_Britney.
Hata hiyo hapo.
Over here.
And we shall
over here.
And big up to Bwana Philip. Right?
Philip Berka.
Yeah, he's the designer of this car. He's my friend was Sunday school. So, and with that, guys, thank you very much for watching the Carlture, our first episode. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. With this very fire team, mtatuona more often. We have more cars for you guys.
A lot more content.
A lot of content coming. Sasa, see you on the next episode. It's Pringo, and I'm out. Mic test 1 2. Want to see how loud we should get.
Yeah, I like to love
They're holding the stick and right and left, side and
The
side.
stick!
But automatic is also nice.
She likes the stick.
The car sits quite back. No, the driver sits quite back. Ama kwanga? Sindio? Ama ni middle. Ni back, sindio? Fucking